Let me welcome you to my channel. Before we begin the video, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and like this post. On the January 6th season debut of WWE Raw on Netflix, Liv Morgan made a daring remark in anticipation of her trilogy match versus Rhea Ripley. Her first match of 2025 will be a last woman standing match, during which she will defend the Women's World Championship. Morgan and Ripley have met twice in singles battles during their continuing animosity. Dominic Mysterio was instrumental in the Miracle Kid's successful defense of the Women's World Championship at SummerSlam. At Bad Blood, Raquel Rodriguez's reappearance ruined the Eradicator's opportunity to win back the championship she never really lost. The Women's World Championship should remain held by Liv Morgan instead of being deposed by Rhea Ripley on January 6, according to Vince Russo, a former writer for WWE, who is now associated with Triple H's creative staff. Commenting on the writing for Sportskeeda Wrestling, the veteran told Russo that Ripley has a lot of fans in the WWE Universe. Therefore, the 30-year-old Liv would gain more than her adversary by maintaining the crown. Here is what Russo had to say. In 2024, at the King and Queen of the Ring Premium Live event, Morgan won the Women's World Championship. After Ripley was injured in a vicious assault by the Miracle Kid on Raw after WrestleMania XL, she won the championship by defeating Becky Lynch. With the new year of 2025 upon us, WWE superstar Liv Morgan is under intense scrutiny as she gets ready for a third and final match against Rhea Ripley, perhaps the greatest challenge of her career. Morgan has shown an unwavering will to achieve victory in their long-running battle, which has captivated the WWE Universe. To cement her position among the best women's competitors, she has generated headlines with her daring words, brave attitude, and unwavering confidence. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley's tale has been very riveting. Matches between the two have been full of drama, passion, and great moments because to their opposing styles. Ripley's raw strength and unwavering intensity, and Morgan's quickness, heart, and cunning. In their initial meeting, Ripley used technical superiority and raw force to overpower Morgan and enforce her will. In contrast, Morgan dug deep, showed tenacity, and used astute tactics to scrape out a victory in the second match. With one win per team, the stakes are at an all-time high. In what is shaping up to be one of the most exciting rivalries in WWE, the next battle has all the makings of a championship-level showdown. The wrestling world is abuzz with excitement over Morgan's latest furious promo, as he is never one to shy away from the microphone. Her fiery gaze and signature sneer were on full display as she discussed her impending confrontation with Ripley. "Ripley Rhoda, you're not good enough, even though you're larger and stronger," Morgan said. "Even if you succeed in crushing me, I will show you that I am capable of recovering from your greatest efforts, and then some. This is about more than simply winning games, you know. My motto is heart beats power, and I am determined to show that I am the most passionate person in my field. I am confidently entering our last showdown in 2025, having nothing to lose and everything to gain." Many of her admirers, who have long respected her tenacity and determination as an underdog, reacted angrily to her remarks. Morgan has won over millions of fans with her dogged determination and her willingness to face enormous problems head-on. She went from being an underappreciated contender to a top-tier celebrity. Morgan's self-assurance isn't an act, it's a lethal weapon. She has often gotten under her opponent's skin by embracing mental toughness and playing mind games throughout her career. This kind of psychological warfare has been an integral part of her campaign against Ripley. In their second bout, Morgan stunned the intimidating powerhouse by smiling through Ripley's devastating attack. Morgan was able to take advantage of Ripley's blunders and win because she refused to exhibit any signs of fear or weakness. Despite the obvious physical disadvantage, Morgan has maintained her air of self-confidence leading up to their trilogy battle. "Having strength and size isn't a measure of confidence," Morgan said in a recent interview. "The most important thing is to be confident in yourself and your abilities. Due to my prior success, I am confident in my ability to defeat Rhea Ripley, not because I've become stronger, but because I just won't give up, I will do it again. Rhea Ripley has been more menacing in her build-up to the bout, in contrast to Morgan's outspokenness. Ripley has mostly let her deeds to speak for themselves, earning her a reputation for menacing presence and subtle intensity. She has warned in her promos that their third meeting would be a reckoning, and has made ominous threats to crush Morgan's ambitions permanently. Ripley menacingly said, "Liv, you're walking into the lion's den," during a recent episode. "Luck was on your side once. This will not occur once again. I will shatter you regardless of how much you brag about having heart. When I finish with you, there will be nothing left. I am stronger and meaner than you." Their next match will be even more intense because of Ripley's desire to regain control, which, along with her icy personality and brutal technique, has made her one of the most dangerous competitors in WWE. There has been a schism in the fan base, with ardent followers uniting behind both ladies. The result of the trilogy match has sparked heated arguments and speculation on social media. "No one in WWE has more heart than Liv Morgan," a fan tweeted. "When it matters, she understands how to win, and she's tough and gritty, coming out on top. Team Liv." On the other hand, Ripley's admirers continue to believe in her superiority. "Rhea Ripley is a juggernaut," another admirer chimed in. "Even all her courage, Liv can't halt the riptide." Undoubtedly, Ripley will be the one to take this one. What transpires in the three-part feud between Morgan and Ripley in 2025 will be determined by more than simply their animosity against one another. It will be a struggle for dominance. Morgan would consider a win the pinnacle of her comeback from the underdog to champion status. It would solidify Ripley's position as an unbeatable power. There is a great deal of buzz around the outcome of the match. Will Morgan's agility, tenacity, and strategic acumen be enough to outwit Ripley? Or will her opponent be unable to withstand Ripley's overwhelming strength and relentless aggression? It all comes down to a competition that seems like it will be just as intense emotionally as it is physically.